The OR token is not a security. The OR token is not a stock. It is a video game token and is used for in-game purchases in OR-supported websites, video games, and the OR-Forge NFT marketplace. No ownership guarantees a percentage of any ownership of OR Systems Inc., any video games, content, media productions, or other, until options are extended. OR Systems Inc. is a privately owned and operated organization that utilizes blockchain technologies and provides real-world value to the intrinsic video game currency. As such, please ensure you would approach the OR token at your own discretion. No one involved in this video is a financial advisor.
What is going on?
Hello, hello.
The WARRIORE HOUR. Is that what we're doing today? That's cool. Hey, man. So, great show for you guys today. Thank you, everyone. It is the WARRIORE HOUR. Oh, wait. My mic is a little shaking off.
A little wonky.
A little wonky. It's like I turned my head and it's gone. I didn't like that. Yeah. What's going on, Jimmy? What's going on, Eric? Sorry about that.
That's all right. How are you gentlemen doing? How are you guys doing?
Can't complain. I guess I complain, but who's gonna listen?
Nobody's gonna listen.
No one cares. They got their own stuff.
No one cares.
Right? Just like us. We got our own stuff here. Shoot.
You know what though, Armando? You should be happy because do you know what you have that I don't? A Thanos shirt.
That is right. Look at this. Look at this guy. He's gonna snap his fingers. Look, he's gonna snap that.
Inevitable.
I'm inevitable, but I think it's kind of see-through. You can almost see like, ooh, let's hide that.
Hey guys,
it's
getting hot in here.
Keep it PG. I didn't realize how thin it is. But anyway, enough about this shirt. This is a serious topic. We have a great show for you guys, everyone. Thank you, Warriors. If you're new, thank you very much for hopping on with us and spending time. Time is valuable, so we appreciate it. Thank you for our fellow community members that have been with us since day one, both the WARRIORE HOUR and just us in general. Appreciate you guys so much. We got a great show. We got Sean Brizendine. Whoa, he is.
Bro.
He's wow.
Bro.
He is actually a blockchain consultant for us. So
yes.
we're honored to have him as a consultant for our team. But he's got, we have him for a little bit. He's over on the West Coast. He's a busy guy, but we actually, we have some time with him. So very thankful for that. We have Colin with us today.
Colin,
what's he doing?
To hang out.
Yeah, it's we're calling it the art to NFT segment, right?
Nice.
He is going to show us how to mint an NFT live.
That's what he's going to do.
Yes.
He created some art, and he's going to make it an NFT. Okay. How do we do that? I know how to do that. I think you guys know how to do that. But does the community know? Have they tried? Have they seen how easy it is? Well, guess what they're going to do tonight? They're going to find out how easy it is. They're going to be scanning everything. They're going to be drawing sketches. They're going to be posting stuff out on the Forge. I feel it. I feel it.
I feel it too.
I feel it. And of course, we have the community guest. He's been with us for a bit. He or she, or it, has been with us since for a while. So happy to have him or her or it, them, her, his, with us later on. So, but again, by the way, can't forget our website. Did anyone see our new shop?
Yes, I did. I did. Oh yeah.
Pretty cool. I'm gonna maybe I'll post a little. Let me do a little screen share here. Let me show you guys what the new shop. If you haven't seen the new shop yet, check this out. Look at this. This is the affiliate dashboard. We don't want that. That's the next 10 seconds here. But here is the new OR System shop where guess what? You can buy our token. Pop quiz, Jimmy. Pop quiz. How can you?
Doge, Ethereum. Yep. Yes,
Look
sir.
at that, man. 90.
Hey, man, EKE for the assist. You know
Oh,
that
EK,
that
flash,
yeah,
EKE, EKE.
that
So,
that stuck, by the way, man. My kids thought, or my daughter thought that was funny. So anyway,
God,
that
that's
This
fine.
one,
stuck.
So
this one
here's the
right here. Boo,
marketplace. Yep.
EKE,
Yep.
EKE.
So guess what? You can go on our, not only can you shop for some awesome, whoa, I know everyone watching is going to buy this shirt. Some new merch.
Yep.
Some new merch, the Warrior Hour. Everyone's going to be like, hey, you spelled warrior wrong. No, I didn't, because it's the Warrior Hour. Go check them out. Check out their website. Check out their YouTube page, right? Oh, whoa. This is hot in
That's cool.
green.
That is
Whoa,
cool.
it's in green and yellow. Look at that. Look at that. That is, damn. I want one. I want one. I want that. And check. Oh, whoa. We got
Stealth.
a little
That
stealth
one's cool.
action for all you hardcore gamers that just want to keep things a little on the low key, low and on the down low. Let's get
I
the stealth
also
shirt.
I don't want to
Oh,
embarrass Jimmy, but I believe that Jimmy was the one you put that together, the stealth logo. That's my favorite so far. So
nice. Sucking up to Jimmy. Gross. Get a
hey,
room. All
hey.
right. We also have the another SDK shirt. Little city landscape here. Little sunset.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly,
there you
right?
go.
That's what I'm
There you
saying.
go.
Right.
Ooh,
That's cool. This is the
ooh.
one I've been eyeballing, man.
Little retro action
Little
going here
retro
for you
70s action.
hippies out there.
That's awesome. That's really cool looking though. I like that, man.
That is. And hey, not only can you buy stuff, right? Why not sign up to be an affiliate of ours? Whoa, you can be an affiliate of ours, earn a couple percentage points here. If you go to our site, go to the access tab here and go to the affiliate dashboard, it'll pop you up right here. Check it out. Oh, look at that. Sign up. LFG, sign the F up. It'll be great. It'll be great. Yeah. Pretty crazy. I know, right? The it'll be great. I mean, hey, if you love the ore as much as we do, why not, right, as you promote the stuff, why not make a little percentage off of it, right? Why not? I mean, you guys got social media, a couple clicks here, a couple clicks there. You might buy yourself a cup of coffee, or you might buy yourself a car, depending how much you retweet us or whatever. You never know.
Right.
Oh man. Anyway, so yeah, that's all these updates. We're telling you we have all these updates. A lot of things are going on. I know the game is on everyone's mind, right? So again, the beta testers have been provided their beta tester NFT. So congratulations. I mean, there are still a couple open spots, so please keep registering on our beta test page, right? And on the Forge, which I'm going to click on here, the Forge is it's loading. My apologies for the internet, but we've uploaded and people have been purchasing stuff because it's not there, or I see people buying it, right? We have on our Forge a bunch, like we have like at least 40 new NFTs. Before there was like
Guns.
5 or 6. Right? Oh, there's the official beta tester NFT there. Ooh, we got a couple tests over here, but we have at least 40 or 50 new NFTs that have been posted.
So sexy looking too. Some of
they
those
are.
guns are cool, really cool looking.
They are. I mean, my screen might be kind of small here, but if you go to the or-forge.com website, and you will see these beautiful guns. And again, there's a couple that have my name on it. Like there's like 10 of 10. I think one of these might be mine. Ooh, the Schwinger.
That's
Schwinger.
Cool.
This is new.
Yep.
And I just realized just now looking at it that it is 2 chicken thighs and underwear. I think that's underwear. I hope that's underwear. I'm just saying. I hope it's underwear. I don't know what you guys think it is, but yeah, as you can see, there's a lot going on. The game's tight. We're getting the NFTs ready for the game. So as you can see, we have a joke inside. If it ain't within our team, and if it ain't tight, it ain't right, and we ain't delivering it right.
Yep,
So
that's right.
we're making sure everything is working the way we want to, and we're getting closer and closer every day.
Damn close.
Thank you
too.
so much.
It really is.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Again.
We're just not going to do that again.
Yes. So again, thank you so much. We have another trailer coming out, so that'll be on our website within the next couple days, I think, or a week. We'll, once we have that out, obviously you'll get the communication. Whew, man, a lot going on. Oh man, before we get, hey, I hear there's a giveaway or not a giveaway. Contest.
We do have a contest.
But then after the contest, we give it away. But it's not just you don't do any, you do nothing, and you get something. Eric, you want to go into some of those details for the contest here?
Yes. Throw it up on the screen.
Yep.
Cool. Absolutely. Let me stop mine. All right. Go ahead.
Is Jimmy pulling it up? Awesome.
Ooh. No, but guess what? 10,000 in ore is up for grabs. Not for one person. Obviously, it's spread out to 10 winners. But as you can see on the bottom, Eric, go explain it, Eric.
So, yep, I was just gonna say. So we have taken notice of all the really cool content that you guys have posted, especially in the Telegram thread. There has been some really cool, incredible stuff that we've seen. Some of it's like, oh my God, how do they do that? Really creative stuff. So we thought, hey man, if we can propose a little contest between all this talent that we found within our community, there are some rules. So each community member, you can make your own marketing video around the ore token or shop, or system shop. Rules are, you are going to make your own ore token or shop marketing video, post it on Twitter. You can post links to it throughout all the different social media platforms, but we're going to count each like and retweet and that'll be your final score on your video. So you guys ready to hear about the exciting what we're going to win? We have between the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, and 9th, and 10th place. So we have 6 places. We'll win $500 each in ore tokens. 4th, it gets better. 4th place winner will receive $1,000 in ore tokens.
$1,000.
3rd place winner will receive $1,500 in ore tokens.
$1,500.
2nd place will receive $2,000 in ore tokens.
$2,000.
And ladies and gentlemen. First place winner will win $3,000 in ore tokens.
$3,000. $3,000 in ore. That's a lot of ore.
Yep.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. That's crazy.
We want, you want to make it you want to make this interesting. You want to make this like worth something. So
yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
That's a lot. So that's
these rules and everything will be posted on our socials, so everybody can check these out. This is you'll be able to check it out later.
Yep, and it'll also be on our website, man. But it all has to be hashtag. That is the #1 rule.
Hashtag.
It's on Twitter. Yep. What's the hashtag, Jimmy? What's the hashtag? Tell
hashtag ORE Love One. The number one.
ORE Love One.
And also, this will be posted. All the info will be posted. You guys can look at it and take a look. It'll all be there. But some really cool, incredible stuff that we've seen from the community. So we thought, hey man, let's make it fun, make a contest out of it, and there you go, man.
And people, don't forget, if you're watching this, we love you. You should like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Smash
it.
Subscribe.
Smash
the
it.
subscribe button.
Sorry, I am just making sure I'm getting Sean all lined up. But yeah, so that is a crazy contest. When I heard about it, I'm like, you're gonna give away who? You're gonna give away what? What about we guys? We didn't even get I think we got
it's
one
incredible.
Ore.
It's cool.
I think we got one ore. One ore, man, that's crazy, but it doesn't matter because that one ore is gonna go to the flipping moon.
Oh yeah.
Moonshot.
Moonshot. Hey, this is ore token. We're not talking about moonshot. Screw moonshot. This is the ore token.
Is that a company? I didn't even know.
Oh, well, crap! I just told everyone about it. Anyway, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, check out. We'll put it on our socials. Make sure you check out the website for the official rules and regulations and entry. Right. So you want to make sure you definitely do that because
don't forget to sign up for the affiliate program.
Yeah, and hey, that too, right? Imagine, if you even come in 10th place, that's $500 an ore. That's a lot right now. Yeah. Who knows what it'll be 3 months from now, 5 months from now? But dude, if you're the first place winner with 3K,
oh yeah,
3K.
And by the way, there's no limit to entries. It is total per user account. Total per user account.
Yeah, you can come up with one video and have 1,000 likes. You can come up with 3 videos and have 10,000 likes, whatever. Likes, retweets, and interactions. We're going to take the total. So if you have 1 like, 1 retweet, and 1 interaction, that's 3. That counts as your total score of 3. So again, all the rules will be there. We were just excited to get it out there. But all right, enough. We'll talk. We'll get back into the contest. I think it's time for Sean.
Oh,
let's get Sean up in this piece.
That man up in this piece.
Can't wait.
I'm going to get him up here. Hold on here. Let me see. This should work just fine.
Ooh, Trillionaire made a nice comment there. He's like, maybe we should start looking into some liquidity.
Ooh, maybe whoever wins will put it all in liquidity. What?
Let's get that liquidity going.
The community token.
It's community token.
It is. So I am sorry, I'm not looking at my phone, texting anyone.
Nope.
I am making sure Sean.
Nope, that's all right.
That's just reading
Maybe
the
I got a
comments
hot date tonight, and I'm texting someone right now. You don't know. Hello, or fangirl number 1. How you doing? Oh, wait, here comes Sean. All right.
Sean,
hey,
how
Sean, how's it going?
Hey guys, good. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we can, loud and clear. Thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it.
Yeah. Truly honored to be here. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
thank you.
Thank you for your time this evening or this late afternoon your time, and definitely appreciate you as being a blockchain consultant for the OR system. So thank you. Excuse me. Apologize. So I mean, I know we only have a limited time with you. You're a busy guy. Oh, and I love the
Bitcoin
necktie.
time. Yeah.
I used to have one of those. Like it's 2 like black ropes and then you pull it up, right?
Yeah, it's a bolo tie with a Bitcoin. Actually, just
nice.
Bitcoin.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And you've had that for a while. I've watched some of the interviews you've done and some segments. I'm like, hey, is that the same one? Is that your lucky Bitcoin or?
I've actually went through about a half a dozen of them. They wear out. Yeah, they're they're nothing expensive. I actually make them myself, but
oh, you do? Okay.
Oh, all right.
Because guys, that's the Bitcoin you actually, when you do buy one, that Bitcoin is worth whatever Bitcoin is worth today. That little thing on his neck.
Well, yeah. Actually, you can get these for about $1 on eBay, and then, $6 for the kit.
Big difference.
Very inexpensive to make, but yeah, it's kind of been my trademark, being in character.
Beautiful.
Yes.
That's awesome. That's incredible. That's really cool.
So I mean, can you tell us a little bit about how you got into the crypto space? Did you see that one day on a rack and be like, what's that? So when did you get into how did you get into the crypto space?
Well, back in 11 years ago, I got involved in 2011 researching Bitcoin, and I was with a group, a 501c3 called Architects and Engineers for 9/11 Truth, and we were making a movie, about the destruction of the 3 World Trade Center skyscrapers on 9/11, and we had a lot of people sign our petition to the United States Congress to reinvestigate 9/11 over this, and we were making a film, and to date, this film has had probably 120 million views. It's called Experts Speak Out, and Richard Stallman had signed our petition to Congress, the co-creator of Linux, and he's a very interesting character, but he was accepting through the Free Software Foundation Bitcoin, And, of course, Bank of America stopped, accepting, for WikiLeaks and stuff like that. So, I got to, meet people that were actually accepting it, actively involved in it and stuff like that. And I just became fascinated with it. And I full time got into researching it in 2011. And it's just very interesting. So I set up a website. By 2012, it was called Bitcoin for Newbies, and it basically I took all the wikis out there and all the data, and kind of combined it into a mining build so that people could learn how to mine Bitcoin as a hobby and for profit. And this is back when you could take a Sapphire Radium 750 GPU and mine 0.01 Bitcoin a day. So it took 100 days to mine a Bitcoin, which, seemed like forever because they were, I think, $3 each back then, but, God, who would have ever known, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
man.
Oh my God.
This is before ASICs, and before Butterfly Labs and all that went on with the ASICs and stuff. But yeah. So I ran that website probably till 2014. So of course, for more money, we started mining alternate coins like Litecoin and Barbecue Coin, stuff like that, that we could use with the GPU at the time. And I ended up helping some friends did a fair launch on bitcointalk.org, Netcoin, and it was a clone of Litecoin. And we took it in the fall of 2023 in 3 months up to a $5 million market cap. And that was kind of unheard of, and we had it listed on Cryptsy, the exchange, that went under and all that. It was just wild, I ended up meeting a lot of people, and I started volunteering as a moderator on Crypto Talk, which is like the second largest cryptocurrency forum, primarily for alternate coins and stuff. Yeah. And I got just to know everybody, all the people that were developing, launching their own, clones, of Bitcoin, or, SHA 256D, or, a script clone like Litecoin, or the combination like Peercoin, stuff like that. And I just was really involved in that, as a volunteer moderator. And probably in 2015, I got involved with a project that was called Crowdbucks, and I was able to meet people. The Omni layer was helping people launch there, and I just met a lot of people, and I went on to work at Vanbex as a business developer. So people were coming to me, and I would offer them to take them like to Vanbex, and we would launch, back then they were called crowd sales, basically ICOs, so the ICO thing just really got big. I ended up going solo on that by 2016, 2017, and just I probably participated in 50 ICOs, and just really got some experience in that area. I'm telling you, we watch people raise millions. We raised so much money, and people would either take off, or the project would fail, or whatever, just all kinds of crazy stuff happened. I'm still involved in, lightly in a lot of projects. Some of them are trying to come back, some haven't, but I gained a lot of experience in actual development, learning what the crypto market was all about, who's good, who's bad, this and that. I'm telling you, it's just the Wild West.
Yep. Yeah.
I've been invited to the NASDAQ 4 times to speak. I spoke on the Digital Asset Report, FinTech TV, with Vincent Molinari. I've been, like I said, probably 50 projects. I've got a few of them that I'm involved in now, or is something new, which I'm just fascinated by, because I love the NFTs and the gaming. I grew up, playing video games. So, this is just, sky's the limit with this. Just really, having a good time. I've become over time a certified blockchain professional to the IIB Council. I've written as a co-author 4 papers, one of them peer-reviewed, on blockchain and taxes with the minister, the team lead for the Minister of Finance in Croatia. Her name is Sinja Sipic, Dame of Honor. So I've actually, I've accomplished some things, but I haven't made it big or anything like that, but I've been involved in some big things with some, a lot of experience and a lot of learning lessons in this.
Yeah.
For
That's
sure.
amazing, man. That's amazing.
Basically it in a nutshell.
That all kinds of
wow.
that all kinds of filters into my question that I had for you was
Yeah.
like you kind of touched on it just a hair there, but what was it that about Aura System that attracted you? Like we're super, like you could tell by your credentials there that you are somebody you want on your side. So what was attractive about us that made you want to work with us?
Well, I have to tell you the team, Nicholas, Sean, Lucas,
Sure.
these are some very stellar individuals.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed by them. And, we're talking cybersecurity experts, open source intelligence, which
sure.
I have, a past with as well. They're just, military. I'm not in military, but I respect the military.
Yes.
And, they were, Sean and, Lucas were career military people. Just got a lot of respect for them
Sure.
in that aspect. And just, they're actually doing something. These NFTs are just fascinating. I mean, it's just the sky's the limit with this,
Yes.
And, I just was really, really impressed by the team, and that's what means everything. You're only as good as your team, and you're only as big as your community. I mean, these cryptos are all about community, and I just was grateful that I was able to get in with them. And, I'm here,
That's
till
awesome.
the wheels fall off. Yeah.
I love it. You said it. That actually, you touched on that. My question as well. How do you see, as a two-part question, how do you see NFTs fitting in video games? You touched on it just a little bit, but the future of NFTs in video games.
For sure for digital items, but I just think it's even too early to tell. The sky's the limit. The good thing about Aura is it's open source development. You can come and bring your business here and develop. And I mean, it's just the sky's the limit with these NFTs.
Yeah.
Truly.
Yeah, you're not. So the other part of my question too is you look young, but you speak like a wise man. So I'm going to assume you've grown up with video games your whole life. What would be your the one game you can go back to? We've asked this before with our prior guests. What's the one, like an old stand-up arcade or Nintendo or whatever system?
Oh man, I scored 228,000 on Donkey Kong. I remember. I don't know if you ever played Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah,
but that was my favorite. I mean, third
Nice.
elevators.
Yeah.
I had a pattern on Pac-Man. Tempest. I mean, I went back.
Oh, Tempest.
Asteroids.
Yeah.
Space
Asteroids was my
Invaders.
jam.
Yeah.
Man, that's bringing
That's how old I am.
I had a full size Space Invaders machine in my bedroom at one time because my dad worked for a coin amusement place and he just happened to
No way.
shuffle it off. And
Nice.
I was like 8. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Just before this call, I saw somebody posted on, I think, Wayfair, of the old Tron arcade stand-up. It's one of my favorite films, but that game, man, it was hard to find in my neighborhood. It wasn't like every place had it.
No,
When you did
not
find
at
it,
all,
it was
right.
like, man, I'm there. Anyway, man, Space Invaders.
I love Tron. Yeah, I remember the movie and
Yeah,
playing the
yeah,
game too.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was always hoping that the machine would suck me into that world like in the movie. But
Yeah. Hey, we're
Anyway.
almost there.
It's coming. Remember, it's the metaverse.
Yeah, right. I was just
Yeah.
going to say,
Yeah.
that movie is starting to become reality, little bits and bits, So
Yeah, all you gotta
Anyway.
do is NFT yourself, and,
Yeah, how
and you're
about
in there.
Yep. Hey man, I'm telling you.
Yeah, mine was a Pitfall. I could every
Oh,
time I had
yeah.
to jump over those alligators on the rope.
Yeah.
I always fell, man.
It was that, and the scorpion always got me. The scorpion in the lower level. It was always that.
Oh
man.
yeah. Well, Sean, I know, and I know you, you're currently working with us, and I know that your time is valuable. So again, I want to thank you from Eric, James, and I for the time you spent with us this afternoon. And again, looking forward to having you again on the show. Maybe in a month or two, or as we take off here.
I got
Absolutely.
I would love to see Sean and Lucas and Nick and all those guys at the round table, just talking blockchain and technology, man. That would be a cool little. We might have to do that, like a special 2-hour segment or something. Just watch these guys hash it out, man.
Oh, these guys can probably hash that one out. So again, thank you, Sean. I really
Thank you so
appreciate
much.
your time.
Thank you guys. Truly honored.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much.
I know.
Wow.
That was
Oh,
awesome.
man.
That dude's smart,
That was-
man.
That was all,
Man, when he started going, oh man, I'm like, I wish I knew him back in 2011. That's all I.
No
That's all
Oh,
I wanna
man.
say.
Seriously.
And that tie, is that a bolo? What do they call that? We got
Bolo, yeah.
We got a we got,
Bolo tie.
I think
I
just got,
think we can update that bolo tie. So
oh, that'd be
So, yeah,
cool.
Eric won with the EKE logo.
Yeah, right. How about it, man? Just make it a big target. There's a target symbol.
Just a
That
target.
is-
Perfect.
Oh man.
oh, but you know,
Oh.
speaking of Target, you know what
You guys are gonna-
is a better place to shop than Target?
The Or Web Shop.
Or
Or
shop. Ah, yes. Sir.
Look at our
Why
symbol.
not?
Look at our symbol here. It's
Ooh.
not it's better than Target's, that's for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Who wants red and white? You want black and gray. You want to be mysterious.
You want, or you want green and red down there. See it down
Ooh,
there.
check that out. Check that out. It's amazing. Just make sure if you are watching, if you are watching, just make sure you like, subscribe,
Yes.
smash that button, get alerts.
Jump on it.
Get alert. We don't post every single hour, so your phone blows up. But you just in case you forgot what time it was, I don't know how you can, but Wednesdays 8 p.m. You're like, oh my gosh, I forgot. It's the Warrior Hour. Let me make sure I watch because I love these guys. I love seeing these guys.
7
Who
p.m.
wouldn't?
Central Time.
The world revolves around Eastern.
And
you know
let's-
that.
Let's discuss the affiliate program again. Don't forget about
Yeah.
that. You want to sign up for
Oh.
that affiliate program.
Yep,
You get 2%.
Affiliate. Why not? Why not? Why not? Just if you're already posting, right? Let's be like, hey, here's hashtag this, hashtag that. Oh, by the way, check out the shop. You never know,
Sure.
right? What if someone buys like, you know, every single item, right? And you get 2% of that. That's
No, it's not bad, man.
yeah.
Passive income, is that what they call it?
That is. You just again, it's passive
Just
income.
passive income.
Man, all right. So you know, I think Colin.
Oh,
you
we
know,
got Colin.
yeah, Colin. Colin, hey, why don't you join us? And I'm interested on how this whole how he does it, because maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe there's a faster way to do it. Because I just want to mint.
When
I
when
wanna
I
like-
did
I
when I
wanna
did my
mint-
NFTs, it was right like in October when we went to Nick's house and did this, and it was a little bit more complicated than it is now.
Yeah.
Although I
It's a
haven't
lot
done
easier,
it.
yeah.
I haven't really done it recently though. But
Yeah, I just
Here
want.
he is.
I want to mint my NFTs like the government mints my money.
right,
It's like
just spitting it out, making it rain.
Right.
making it rain.
Make
Like,
it rain.
Make it rain.
People,
Make it
anybody?
rain. Oh,
I
hey,
hope
there's
everybody
Colin.
knows Colin. Colin is
Hey,
one of
how
our
you
tech guys on the team here.
Yep.
Colin's awesome. He
Yeah.
probably answered anybody's questions that wrote us.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yep. He's-
Including
he's-
mine. You know.
He's maybe approving your applications to
Yes.
the Or shop.
Yes.
So
If you guys do want a little secret though, like if I'm a little shy or embarrassed, I have to ask Colin a question. I'll actually go in as if I'm a community member, and I'll just fill out the form and say, "Hey, I got a question for you." I'll use a pseudonym. Anyway,
yeah.
thank you for being on, Colin.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank you
man.
for having me.
And
sure.
thank you for not shaving that stash. Look at that stash. Look at that Johnny Depp stash. Look at that.
Really?
Look at that.
Yeah,
He looks like he's
and
Pirates
nothing-
of the Caribbean, man. Ooh,
Second
man.
time that was brought up, man. We're gonna actually we're gonna make that an NFT.
We're gonna
man.
mint
It's
that.
Colin's stash.
It's like
Hopefully.
Orlord's beard, man. Orlord's got that majestic beard, man. Hey,
Yeah.
that's awesome. That's awesome.
All
I
right,
do
so
plan to
Colin.
have
Jimmy
NFTs
too.
of all of you.
Jimmy's got it
Oh
too.
no,
Look at
hey,
Jimmy.
why not?
Look at Jimmy, man. Look at that, the grab. All right. Anyway, Colin, we are going to walk through minting a live NFT, right, sir? And
Yes.
I
Can't wait to see art from art to NFT.
art from
Right.
in a world.
Digital art. Digital art.
to NFT.
In a world.
Well, I
Can't
didn't
wait
get
to
the one
see-
finished that I wanted to. I
Oh, that's
am
okay.
doing some Armando art. but
Oh,
right
whoa,
now-
yeah. Is
whoa,
this the one
whoa.
I got to see a little bit of it?
I didn't get to
Yeah,
see.
it's
Oh no!
very
Oh
good.
no!
Oh, Eric, it's too.
We'll
Oh,
do-
it looks like. Oh, it's a heart.
Purple heart. I was going to make one of those.
Oh.
Purple heart.
That's a shout out to someone out in the community.
Oh. Oh.
Wow. Hey, I'm sentimental.
You are.
So,
How you
Colin,
been?
what-
How you
what
been,
you
Colin? What's going on?
Been good. Yeah, just hanging out with y'all, answering questions, learning a lot.
Yeah,
Growing a
same.
mustache, hanging out, just hanging out,
Yeah,
growing
Yeah.
facial hair. Getting...
attempting. But let's mint some NFTs. Been minting a bunch of NFTs for the Forge. We've been
Oh, nice.
pushing out all that. Yeah, so we got some more that we're gonna do today.
Beautiful.
Getting ready. Look at that ore hat.
Yeah,
like
there's
the color
that's
combo on
here.
that.
You want to talk about rare? That's a 1 of 1 if I'm not
That's
mistaken.
yeah. I've
Colin.
never seen that color before. I don't know how you got that one.
We had that custom made, huh?
Yeah, it's embroidered. It's embroidered too, man.
Oh.
Fancy.
Just slightly.
Here we go.
Oh, we're gonna share some
Here it
screens
is.
here,
Look
huh?
at this.
Right.
All right.
So
All right.
go to
Can you hide that
wonderful
little
forge.
meet Google thing there?
Sure
Yeah, thank you.
can.
There you go. Perfect.
So we're just going to start by, of course, you got to sign in and you have to have your MetaMask account already linked.
Yes.
I've already done that to prep for this and, not show all of my information on the internet, just a little bit of it.
Okay.
So we're going to hit create here.
Cool.
And for this one, I'm just going to forge a single NFT. I'm not going to create a collection. If you do want to create a collection, you have to start off from this screen and then you can add to them later. And for this, we're just going to hit upload. I already have it prepared here. So for this, I'm actually going to use this as our preview image. And this is my superhero.
It's a super
nice.
hero. Oh.
So I went and in my time, I'm going to eventually vectorize and make these little vector graphics of everyone on the team. But for right now, I thought we'd start with a superhero.
I got to see a
Super
little bit of it.
hero. I like that.
I got to see a little bit of them. They're cool, man. They're cool.
So we're just going to name it. For this one, I'm actually just going to leave it up to auction, up to everyone else here. But I am going to give us an unlocked once purchased. And we're going to upload a PNG. That way you can just have just the superhero without a background.
Ah, okay.
And
I like the background too. I like the background.
Then you can paste him onto any background. So he's actually yours.
Ah.
In a world.
We're going to give him a little description here. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a superhero.
It's a superhero.
Nice, man. Unlocked once purchased. Ah.
Yeah, so that gives us just the regular PNG file here. That then you can make a sticker. You can do whatever you want with it. It's now yours.
Wow.
Nice.
So we see we don't have a collection here because we haven't made one. So we're not going to add anything to it. Here we can set our amount for royalties. For this, we're going to keep everything relatively low here. I'm not going to make it present.
It looks to me like it's still stuck on the category here. Is it moving? Your computer going? I'm not locked up.
Uh-oh. It's moving on my end.
Is it? Yeah, it looks like it's frozen where I'm looking.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, maybe you can reshare.
Yeah, maybe stop presenting and then redo it. Yeah. Maybe the presentation locked up or something. Gotta love technology, folks.
Hey,
That
Colin,
I do.
Yeah, Colin's Colin, help us.
There we go.
There you go.
It's moving again.
There we go.
I know, right? Tech support having problems. So we're going to keep it relatively simple with our low royalties here. We have our short description and our main description. We're going to mint it. And for this one, we're going to give full ownership of digital asset.
Oh, okay.
We're just going to go and create our item.
Now, these steps are important.
These steps are very important. So we're just going to start to approve.
Hit that approve button, and you got to wait for that thing in the corner.
And it's going to show you all your gas fees and everything.
Right.
So we're just going to go through these. And this is actually the longest part of forging something. You can see it's really simple to do everything.
Mm-hmm. But look how low those gas fees are.
Yep.
Very low.
Very low.
Hey, Bubba, I think you might have locked it up again.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's stuck. It looks like it's stuck on here. We're not stuck, but the share screen is.
That's cool.
Yeah, interesting.
That's what reshares are for.
Interesting.
But you know what? I mean, this is a live walkthrough. Colin is actually in the process of putting together these how-to videos.
Yes.
That will not lock up the way this is. But again, for those watching and interested in what we're doing here, I mean, I hope you are, because you should be minting on the forge.
This is real important at the corner, though. You got to watch up in that corner when you hit these steps. You got to wait for that green. There's a green status bar that's going to pop. See
there it is.
Right here.
And you got to make sure you let that go before you hit the next step, or else you'll end up like it will just stop on you. You just won't even be able to complete the transaction, I believe.
Yep. And for this
Cool.
one, we're going to sign it.
Just wait. Always wait
And
for those
there it
bars.
is.
And then we're going to
It's
start.
signed.
And we're going to sign one more time. Gonna go away again. And then it should be up in just a sec under our NFTs. And I know the forge does take a little second to load.
Uh-huh. There it is. One.
Wow.
Created one.
You said second.
There
It
it
was there
is.
in a second.
There's
There
our
it is.
superhero.
Superhero. So if I go on the Forge right now, you're telling me.
You can buy them. Yes.
Yep.
Get them.
Guess what, guys? That guy's
Nope.
mine.
Nope. I already done did it.
It's open for sale. 1 for 1.
I don't know,
All right.
Armando. Those gas fees are pretty hefty. You sure you got the coin for that?
I don't know. That's it.
Not our
Where is
gas
this?
fees. Our gas fees are low.
They're low. They're like that Flow Rider song. You gotta get low,
Get low.
low, low. Which I still hear every day, by the way.
Really?
Oh, look at this.
Wow.
There he is. Look at
There
this
he
guy.
is.
I mean, if anyone
Right.
watching is
Oh.
on the Forge, check it out. I mean, he looks kind of cool.
I hope so.
Yeah, listen, hold on, man. Colin, I got a little sneak peek of this before Colin just minted it. This thing is cool, man. The color scheme is what I really love, man.
Doing all
I
this. And
almost
do
want to
have-
be him.
Well,
You got the
good-
hair, Armando.
good to
You got
say
the hair
that.
to match, man, right?
Maybe
Yeah,
you
would
are
Would you like a
him.
sneak peek? Would you like a
Yeah,
sneak
we
peek
don't
of
know.
yours, Armando?
Oh shoot! I mean, if that's okay, if you don't mind showing the millions
It's
and millions of
There's
people
a-
watching
there's-
right now.
Armando, there's a caveat though. You can't buy your own NFT that was modeled after you. This is
Whoa,
pretty
whoa.
cool, man.
true. So this was based off of the little fan art that was done for y'all.
Oh,
Who was
there-
that
yeah.
done by?
Gina did some awesome art. She did.
Oh yeah, she
Gina
did.
did some awesome
Yeah.
art. So
Oh,
I'm
if
going
I can,
through
where is that? I'm gonna bring
and
that
throwing
up.
my style on it.
Yep.
And we're doing simple vector graphics here.
Speaking
Yeah,
of Gina,
shut up.
I don't see her in the chat. What?
Has she not joined? Ouch! Ouch!
What happened?
Ouch!
What happened?
Ouch!
Ah, she
So,
did.
oh, is that? I think it. You know what?
That's it.
It may have locked up again, and that's why we can't see it.
Oh
Unfortunately.
no.
So
Yeah.
what, that's
Well,
it's
guess
the share
That's
screen that's
weird.
doing that. That's weird. It's nothing else is doing that.
That's fine.
Guess you
That's
don't
fine.
get to see
That's
the,
all
the
good.
special stuff.
That's cool, but that's fine. But no, Colin, this was great. I mean, what I will share is what. Let me just share something since we're talking this. But this is what Gina Bobina did,
Yeah.
and I don't know, man. This
Yeah.
guy, this guy is a hero. This guy is a
Look at that dude. Look at that stud.
Look at this fool.
This
Look at-
fool
I
out
don't know,
here.
guys. This
And
guy.
You know what I love
he-
about the way she did this too is Armando, you just kicked someone's butt right now because your shirt's kind of dirty. and
Shirt's dirty.
you know the collar.
Get it.
Pants
Yeah,
are
still-
pants are
like-
skin tight.
Look
You
at
just
that. Like
took somebody out, man. You just took someone out, and I love it. Man.
I know. I'm just
Sha-
saying.
Sean's in the
it's like-
chat. He just said gross.
Oh, it looks awesome. Look at that. man.
I'm just saying. Gross. Where's Sean's NFT? That's gross.
Yeah.
Just
We've got some pictures lined up for all of y'all. Don't
Oh,
worry.
dude.
man,
No,
no,
let's
great.
check
One
this
for the whole
out.
team.
Somebody,
Wow.
I'm sure Colin's got one of me just getting shot, and that's it.
that's
Maybe an
easy.
EKE.
Yeah, right.
Armando,
Yeah, yeah.
Armando.
That ain't
Ah!
Anyway,
Justin's
thanks
Justin
so
is
much.
tripping in the chat.
Colin, I've said this before, but I'll say it in front of our live audience, man.
I
You
did
have
not
been-
make that myself. Who is that orphan
someone
girl?
asked.
Whatever.
Someone asked.
Whatever. Whatever. Like Leo gets. Whatever.
Colin, what do you got for us, pal?
Did you say you got something for us? Or-
Did he lock up because he's frozen?
Nothing for right now. I mean, if you want me to share it, I can show it real quick.
Did you say you
Oh.
had some pictures you want to show?
I
us?
think, yeah,
I
why
can
not?
show it
We're in
real
a
quick.
sharing mood before
Your
before
camera's
we get
locked
our
up.
community guests.
Oh no.
Yeah,
we
but
look-
that's okay.
man.
Your
Wait,
audio's
wait.
still there.
Oh, there
you
we
able to see
go.
it
Look
now?
at, hey,
That's
look at that
cool,
guy.
man.
Look at
That is
that
cool.
guy.
Look at that. So we're just vectorizing that same image
Nice.
and creating it a little
Ooh.
bit simpler and
Look,
little bit
oh
more
man, if I
my
only
style.
had that. That's like my high school hair, man. Oh, I miss it. Now I'm getting old and it's going away, man. Oh, son of a bitch.
lots of layers going through here.
Nice.
But hopefully by the end of next week we'll have this one done. I'm gonna throw Jimmy and Eric in there. We're gonna have Sean and Lucas and Nick and of course.
Oh, cool, man.
Mr.
Very
Jonah,
nice.
all of it.
Thank you. That is pretty
Here,
dang cool.
Oh man, here. You know what? You guys are talking about high school hair really quick. Hold on, man. Jimmy, sorry, I'm about to embarrass you, bud.
Oh
What do you
boy.
got, man?
That was Jimmy and I back in the day, man. We're
That
gonna
Whoa.
That was 1998
Yes, sir.
98.
Yes,
Whoa.
sir.
when we were in a band together. We're still in that same band together. How do you believe that?
Yep.
Man.
Crazy. Those locks.
You guys
That's
are like in
because-
that movie Rockstar. With,
That's 'cause I stay loyal.
with Mark
Yeah, right.
Wahlberg or something.
Yeah, right. Man, me and Jimmy
Jeez.
had locks, man. We had locks of hair. High school hair.
I used to have long ass hair. Yeah.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
Well, Colin, thank you again. I know
Thank you, buddy.
you're a busy guy. You're answering emails. You're working on the Forge. You're uploading NFTs, getting ready for the game, helping Lucas, helping Nick, and for you to spend some time with us, we really do appreciate it.
We do
Thank you,
appreciate it, man.
I
You're a
forgot
hard
one-
worker.
Thanks for having me.
You forgot one last thing, Armando. He's growing that mustache. He's getting
Oh
that
yeah, and
mustache.
thank you for.
Just for you.
Oh man.
Anyway,
Just for
thanks
the
so much,
mustache.
man. That was really cool. That was really
Yeah,
cool.
thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
And we're looking forward to those how-tos of I'm sure that the community can't wait to see that. So thank you so much.
Cheers,
Thank you.
buddy.
All right. You're the best,
Bye.
man.
Yo, mother. What's up? What's
Oh
up? What's
man,
up?
I needed that break. Little stretchy.
Little
It's been
stretcher.
a while. Man, this is vodka, by the way. This is not water. This is vodka. I just make it look
Vodka.
like water. But yeah, I think we should bring in what's his name
Who we got now?
or what's her name or what's
Man.
their name.
Yeah, there.
Your wing daddy.
Oh, isn't that Ram?
Ah.
That's Ram, ain't it?
I was trying to keep it a surprise until he actually hopped on. But thanks.
I don't know. I thought you guys were sincerely didn't know who it was.
Yeah. Oh, there you go, Ram. All right, Ram.
Jeez. Well, here he is.
I'm not very good
Whatever.
at
Whatever.
There he is.
There he is.
How
They
are
ruined
ya?
my surprise, man. So I'm not excited for you.
that. I'm so sorry. I so ruined the surprise. I wasn't in on that joke.
How are
Hey,
you doing?
Ram, can you walk any louder?
Right? Man, I'm just so excited, man. What's going on, guys?
Down
Man,
a lot, man. Thank you
we're-
so much for
We're
having me,
chilling.
man.
We're chilling.
Man,
Oh, no, we're not
how's
chilling.
it
We're
going?
working. But yeah.
So, but before we talk about anything, I just want. Can you explain? Were you the one that started When Wings? That's what I want to know.
You did. I think.
Well, actually, yes, it was. So I was in the community chat, and we're talking about food. And of course, I'm a big eater, as you can tell. I'm a big guy. And my fellow friend, Lord Vero, he said something about wings. I'm like, well, you know what? I know the best place in Houston. He's like, I challenge you. So
Ooh, it's a
we ended up
duo.
meeting. He drove an hour. I drove an hour from work to meet there. And we sat down. We were like, damn. So the next time, we were in the chat, I'm like, hey, when wings. And everybody's like, when wings. So like, you know what? When Wings was born, man. It was awesome.
So what is
no more
the-
Lambos,
well,
wings.
Yeah, oh man.
what's the name of this place that had
It's
the
called
best wings?
Wings and Things, and it's here in Houston. And I invite all of my fellow warriors, if you're ever in Houston, come on down. It's my treat.
Oh, there
Whoa.
you go.
Awesome.
Whoa,
yeah.
whoa.
Well, Jonah and Colin live near Houston, I believe. Mhm.
Yeah, pretty close.
Is that a chain or is that it's called Wings and Things in
Wings
Texas-
and
in
Things.
Houston?
It sounds familiar.
There's about 3 or 4 of them
Yeah,
in
it
Houston.
sounds
There used to be
familiar.
more. It's kind of like a dying art, but I'll tell you what, they make the best wings.
For sure.
Actually,
Wings
here, you know
and
what?
Things.
I actually have a question for you. I know I've seen Orlord. He's posted a reoccurring video of him eating the wings. Is that the same place?
That's
Is
the
that you
place.
getting- all right.
That's me
Wings
and him
and
actually in that
Things.
place.
That, man, every time I see that video, I'm like, oh, I'm hungry, man. I gotta get
Like,
Oh,
why would
man.
I get the things? I'm looking at the
like
menu.
French
I just
fries,
want-
right?
Yeah, French
Well,
fries,
they got
coleslaw.
fries, they got
I-
burgers, they got everything there. If you
just
look at
want
one of the
the wings.
videos that we posted, I think we're eating. I mean, we sat down to have wings, and we spent like $80 just eating, me and him.
That's a
Oh,
lot of
geez.
wings, man.
That's a lot of wings.
Being fat.
It's a lot of wings. I mean, we had pretty much everything. We're like, you know what? I want to try this. We pretty much ordered one of everything on the menu.
Nice.
Oh
So
man.
yeah,
With that OR token, I bet. Yeah.
yeah. We're
When
waiting the moon. As soon as
When
we
wings.
move, everybody's going to wings, baby.
When wings.
That's awesome, man. That is so awesome.
Too
Yeah,
funny, man.
Every time I see that video, man, I gotta laugh. I'm like, oh god, those wings again, man. And it's
Man,
Warlord
they're
just sitting
awesome,
right at the table, man, owning it like a boss. That's awesome, man.
That's where we got When Wings. That's where When Wings was born.
Yeah. Wow.
is
So
so
that's
cool, man.
how it was. So I
Yes,
mean,
sir.
you're speaking about birth. That this is a good segue. You like what I did there.
Wow.
So
We're getting
how
deep.
did you find out about the OR system? Because we kept it a secret. We didn't like say, hey Ram, come join the or family or community. How did you hear about us? How did you
Well-
stumble upon us?
Well, actually, Jonah and I are personal friends.
There you go.
I met Jonah
Ah,
about 2.5 years ago, and he had mentioned it to me. He goes, "Hey, man, there's this deal going to come up in a couple of months." He told me about it. I was like, "Yeah, I'm interested. Why not?" At that time, I had already started messing with a little bit of crypto, just small things. But when I saw he made the post, he goes, "Hey, we're going live." I'm like, "Okay, cool." So I've been here since day one, and I've been enjoying the journey. It's been a roller coaster. There's been a lot of emotions. Just like everybody, who's been holding. You see it go up, you see it go way down. But I can tell you one thing. We're here to stay. Warriors to the moon.
Thank you, man.
It's going to be a fun ride.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
started. It just started. I mean, we're still going like up to the first. I mean, it's just started.
Yeah, it's just the beginning. I know there's a lot of anxiety.
Yeah.
We see it. Go up, go down. Right now the market's bad, but I got a lot of faith in this product. There's a couple of us who are there who are holding on strong, and we're here to the end, guys.
For sure, man.
we ain't going no way.
We definitely appreciate that. You were saying that you only dabbled in like just a little crypto before this. Were there any other projects you were ever involved
Well,
with, like
no, I
of
mean,
this scale? And how did they compare, if they were?
Definitely not. I've got a little bit of XRP, and I got in. I said, man, I'm gonna try. I put $100 in there, and it went up to like $200, and I cashed out. I made $100, but it was just small stuff like that. Nothing
Sure.
on this scale. Nothing
Right.
with this type of backing behind it. I mean, this is a complete ecosystem. It's just amazing. So I started off, me not knowing anything at first, about how to use Pancake Swap. I went in on the first day. And I bought the max off of Coinbase. I think I put in like $750.
Wow.
And I was like, damn, I got 9 trillion tokens for that. I was like, that's pretty damn good. So slowly, I figured stuff out. I reached out to Warlord, and he told me, well, go on here. You can buy more this way. So slowly, I kept on accumulating. So, and I've been doing it since then. Got to buy bits. Got to buy the dip every once in a while.
You got to do it, man.
Yeah. Got
Agreed.
Yeah.
That is awesome. So my question for you. So now Jonah. So he is a character. So
Oh, God,
you
yeah.
gotta.
Yes, sir. Yes,
so
sir.
It's a little yes.
Yes, sir.
This is a little bit of a two-part question. Number one,
Yes, sir.
can you understand his? I call it tech talk, dev talk, whatever. Do you understand it? And then I would love, since we're talking about video games and we're talking about Osiris Protocol coming soon, what is your favorite game that you grew up with that you played?
Well, let's go to the tech talk first. Well, as everybody who knows Jonah is very eccentric.
Yeah.
And I remember the first time I met him, I thought he was an Italian. No, I thought he was a gangster. He was dressed in like an Adidas tracksuit, had some Adidas on. I mean, I saw him and I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? But sorry, I'm not supposed to curse. My bad.
Whatever.
It's okay.
So I met him, and
You're
of
my
course we
kid.
got to talk, and we got pretty close. We have a long history together. He was talking about his cat, and I was talking about my dog, and they had both just passed away recently. So we kind of bonded there.
Sure.
But as far as one thing about Jonah, he uses big fancy words, but if you really listen to him, the guy got a lot of sense.
He's a very intelligent guy.
Yeah, he's very, very intelligent. Like I said, he's a little weird. I'll say that.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all? That's why
weird here.
You should see the 7 of us are completely different, and we're all so weird in our own way. It's awesome.
Exactly. But as far as video games, oh man, I guess growing up, Pitfall, Raiders of the Lost Ark. I'm an Atari 2600 kind of guy. Galaga, but Joust. But I used to love playing Dragon's Lair. Wasn't any very good at it. They used to kick my ass all the time, But I love playing that game too.
I love Dragon's Lair. We played that at CES.
That's classic.
I love those games. I got real good at them too.
I will say this: I'm so hyped up, about being a beta tester and everything else. And I bought a brand new laptop.
Oh,
I bought one of those fancy gaming laptops.
Yeah,
nice.
I unboxed it. It was DOA.
No.
What?
Yes, it was horrible. It was one of those. It was an Acer, one of those fancy laptops. I said, "Oh man, I'm going to buy this laptop." I said, "I'm an older guy. I'm going up against Trillionaire and TSN Vibes. They're going to smoke me." I said, "I need all the advantage I can get." Right?
Yeah.
I opened the damn thing up and it's dead. I'm like, shit. So I sent it back. And what did I do? Instead of getting the same laptop, I bought a more expensive laptop. So now I'm waiting for it. So.
There you go.
That's what they do.
So I do have one final question for you, a little more serious. So what advice would you give current and potential holders out there for OR?
Well, especially, during these tumultuous times, we need to look at the long term of the project. Everybody wants a quick moon. Everybody wants to make a quick buck. And like I said, I've seen, I got in at less than 100,000 market cap. I've seen it go as high as almost 39 million market cap. And now I think we're like in the 4s. But the thing is, I'll tell everybody, for those of us who, who've been buying all along, and I bought when it was at the top too. It's like this: you only lose if you sell. Don't sell, hold, because eventually, once the marketing kicks in, Osiris Protocol is released. It's the first of 4 games coming out. It's going to be amazing. It really, really is. And so this is just a little minor setback for a major come up. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Oh, look at
absolutely.
that. Minor setback for a major comeback. Wow.
That is
man.
Awesome,
you guys have great phrases. You guys have great art, great videos. Man.
Listen, and let's look. You're the man that invented the term "one wings." I mean, that's I've said that so many times, and I catch myself saying it when I'm hungry. I'm like, "One wings, honey." I'm like, "Wait, what am I saying?" She doesn't, not everyone knows what that means, but I love that. That's like an inside kind of thing, and that's awesome.
I know.
Yeah. So the answer to you is one wings soon, because soon we moon.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah,
that's the first time.
You guys are catchphrases.
Ram, what do you find most unique about us? I mean, you said you've been dabbing in the crypto world for a little bit before you caught into us. You caught wind of us. I mean, what do you find unique about the OR system?
I think the most unique thing is the marketplace. Being able to buy the NFTs, the game. Play to burn right now with future play to earn capabilities. It's just, it's the whole thing. It's not just one piece. It's not just Osiris Protocol. It's the Forge, it's the Stealth, it's the community, it's the devs. I mean, it's really everything. Everything is unique. I'm involved in a couple other projects, and one thing I love is being able to talk to you guys one-on-one. I mean, I think I've had one-on-one conversations with each one of y'all, asking, of course, voicing my concerns. I'm a community member too. I'm not an owner. I'm a holder, just like everybody else is, like Lord, like Trillionaire. There's a bunch of us out there who, got a decent amount of money invested in this project. And I like the ability to be able to talk to y'all directly and get an answer back. You don't leave us hanging. I really love that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We try to, man, especially to our admins who are very animate about us and keep communicating about us. So I mean, hey, you can be part of that contest too, man. If you have you have a Twitter, or if you don't have a Twitter, I would get one, because man, if you heard, I don't know if you were listening earlier about excuse me, about the contest that we have going. You should check it out.
Yeah, unfortunately, my designings are like stick people. I can draw stick people. That's about it.
That might get a lot of likes.
Wait, you know what, Ram, let me tell you something, man. That might be the one that wins. Something real simple.
You never know.
Stick figures might be, hey, I remember drawing those as a kid, and then it's your tugging heartstrings, and then there you won. You never know, man.
Well, I appreciate it, Eric, but yeah, it's probably not going to happen. Let's be realistic.
Or if you know someone, hey, someone.
Hey, Ram, that's like my Calvin Klein modeling career, man. It just never took off, so I feel you.
I'll tell you what, put me in a wing eating contest, and I'm your guy.
Ah, there you go.
Wings.
Hey, whoa. I will take up to that. I think at one point I ate like 70 to 80 wings at one point, so I'm there with you, man.
That's it. That's a snack for us, man.
Are you, hey, Armando? Are you calling Ram out? Are you calling him out?
I'm calling you. I will tear up some wings.
Wow, man!
I will tear the wings
up. All right.
When we have our first annual OR conference, it's going down.
Yeah. Oh man, I got my stretchy pants. I'm ready.
I don't know, man. I'm starting to picture me and Jimmy are dragging Armando out, man. Like, oh, dude, you can't be picking fights like that with wing eaters, man.
I'll tell you what.
I love it, man. I love it. Thank you so much, by the way, man. You're always in the trenches with us on Telegram and just with OR in general, man. We consider you guys family, and we really appreciate it, man. From the bottom of our heart.
So I do have a question for y'all.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh. No.
Wings.
When wings, baby.
Tomorrow, 9:30.
Yeah.
9:30.
We'll meet. Man.
Let's do it.
Well, Ram, thank you so much for your time, for being part of the community segments. Again, really appreciate your time. Appreciate you being on the one of our admins. Appreciate you really communicating our just us in general to the community. So thank you so much.
No problem, guys.
Have a good night. Thank you.
When wings.
Have a good one.
When wings, pal. When wings.
When wings. Later.
Later, brother.
I love it.
Man. So, I am just saying that is
one more time, because some people are late in the chat. I'm going to throw up this contest thing again.
Yeah,
I think we should push that again. I think we should throw it just one more time. So if anybody wants to read, they can read it right now. It's going to go on the site.
They can read. They know how to read.
And also, I know we did talk about it, but Jimmy, I know you. I saw a couple comments come through about Osiris Protocol.
Yes.
So. Armando.
Cool. Look at that. Look at that.
I mean, the only thing we can do is just reiterate that it is very much being worked on, and it will be awesome.
Yep. They're working out
no bullshit.
Couple things. Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
so anyway,
look at this contest.
You want this contest, though? This is what we're here for, the contest. You want to win $3,000 in OR? Woo! That's amazing.
Wow. First place. Again, post your videos. Make sure you have got to put the hashtag ORE or love1. Without the hashtag, your post may not be counted. So you can have one awesome video that gets 10 likes, 10 retweets, and 10 interactions. That's 30 points for you. 30. And hey, if you have one awesome video and it gets like 1,000 views and 1,000 total points, but your buddy makes like 15 videos and he gets like 10,000 points. Sorry, you should have created more videos. So you don't have to create one. You can create 20. You can create 50. Whatever you want to do, post it out there. Look at that. At minimum, $500 an hour. At minimum.
I mean, that's
first place,
awesome.
$3,000.
Boom.
There's 10 winners too. Just keep that in mind. 10.
There's 10 winners.
Yeah,
nice.
10 winners. We have, our community is 25,000 strong. We have 25,000 holders. I know they're not all watching right at this moment. Maybe they are. Maybe they're not. No, they're not. But but definitely, hey, communicate it out. Tell your friends if you don't know how to do one. Heck, invite a friend. Give them 30%. You still get $2,000 an OR. Why would you not do that? I don't know.
It's
Don't
an
know.
incredible contest, man. And
It is. It
yeah,
is.
we've already seen a lot of really cool, incredible little mini videos and or whatever you want to call them, gifs, and that our community has made. And they're neat, man. They're really cool.
They
So
are.
Now
Yeah.
we're gonna actually do something with it. Actually, so
I know.
Nice.
You know what? I do want to share one more thing,
sure.
if I may, Jimmy.
Sure.
If I may.
Sure.
I'm just saying. I'm I and I like this guy.
Oh,
I really like
dude.
this guy.
Gina hooked you up, man. I think she
She
just
did.
made
Look
you a
at
little
this.
too pretty.
Yeah.
I like this guy.
Like-
he was staring at me as I was looking at this community contest,
If
and I'm
this-
like, oh, what's going on here? So just saying. Just
now here and then Armando, as I'm looking at this graphic of you, this is what I hear. You want some more punk? You know, like
You
something
want this?
like a Dirty
You want
Harry kind of
this?
tagline, man. You want some more of this, huh?
You want?
gonna
you
tell
want
me what
some
I
of
wanna know.
this?
Shimon, Lee, Shimon.
I'll be like, first I do like a Michael Jackson kickback. Shimon.
Shimon, Lee.
Oh, that's awesome. Gina
Anyway.
Bobina, thank you. That's
Yeah,
incredible.
notice how Armando, he doesn't show yours or mine. He just shows his own.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
well,
I could show you guys. Oh, yeah.
See that? See
no, I
that?
didn't. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I didn't
beautiful.
download you guys.
I didn't think you did.
yeah, I get it.
I like. Okay. Real quick, since we're close to the end of the show, and now we're just kind of,
Oh,
we're
over,
just
but that's
hanging out
okay.
here. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'll pull it up for y'all.
Sure.
Here you go. Here you go. All right. So here, let me share this guy with. Let me share for all those who are still on. For all those still on with us here, let me.
Someone said
let me show you
Armando
what.
looked good as a girl.
Hey.
Armanda.
A man. It's a man. Duh.
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 It's a
Erica.
man. Duh. Come on now.
Erica.
Get it right. All right, here we go.
Armando.
Here you guys. I'm going to share it out for you. This is again to our loyal community member, Gina Bobina. She also made these. Here it is. Look at this.
Look at these
Look
dudes.
at
Alright,
this. Look
man,
at
look
these.
at that.
Let me go to Jimmy.
I look like
Let's
a
go to Jimmy
Viking
Let me-
warrior from the future.
Look at that. He's got a gun. He's got.
Yep.
Look at this. Who wouldn't be scared of this?
Nope.
Who
Look at
would
those-
not
look at those
be scared of
horns.
this?
Look
Look at that.
Yep.
Oh.
Look at and also, if you take note, look at the background of Jimmy. He's in an older arcade. man.
Oh,
yeah.
Look at that. I didn't even
Hey,
notice that.
so
Very
I came
nice.
to play Galaga.
I'm looking
Yeah.
at Jimmy's picture and I'm thinking, like, here's what I hear. Sup?
Sup?
What's up?
Like,
What's up? Want some?
dead.
What's up?
I just hear you dead.
You just hear me go.
Wait. I don't know. I forgot who. I
Look
mean,
at Eric.
this one.
yeah. What do you mean? Look at that, dude.
Who? Someone on our team. I'm not gonna say who was like. Is he asking how old the girl is? Like, hey, how old are you?
Oh my god. I got the creeps there, right?
In a
I
world.
think so.
In a world.
But these guys, I'm just saying, this is the new Warrior Hour.
I might have to throw that up next time.
I
Next,
think
next
so.
time.
I think
That
so.
is
I
pretty
think
cool,
You're gonna
man.
have to.
It is.
I
Gina
think you're gonna
Bobina.
have
Or
Gina Bobina.
awesome. Or we
Crazy.
do the easy kill Eric. Easy kill Eric. Easy
to.
kill Eric.
EKE. Well, gentlemen, always a pleasure.
Oh man, it's
Always.
been fun.
Always a pleasure. Thank you, Sean Brizendine, for your guidance and your support being a consultant for us. Thank you, Colin, for showing us how to mint an NFT. I know we had some technical issues from our technical guy, but it wasn't his fault. Totally Google Meet, something was up there. Or maybe he has like too many tabs open, answering all your emails, responding to all your requests. So thank you. And to Ram, Wings. Is this the Wen Wings?
Wen Wing.
This is Hang Loose. Maybe Wen Wings.
When
Wing. That's West Side. We might be affiliated with some kind of gang, bro. Don't do that.
Yeah, right. Come on now.
Shoot. And Gina, thank you for the images. We really, man, that was pretty crazy.
That
was awesome.
That was awesome.
Pretty awesome. So
Yeah,
thank you guys.
boys.
Thank you everyone still on the show. Again, to those who are watching this now, thank you for sticking with us. Those who will be
Yes.
watching this later, please check us out. Check out our website,
Like and subscribe.
or-system.com. Smash the like button wherever that is. It's
There's
either
some
there, here,
There's some
there.
cool links in the description, some articles that Nick's part of too. You might want to read those. Check those out.
Oh yeah, check
Those are
the
really
links out. Subscribe, get the alerts. Check out our token. Where do you buy it? On our site.
Shop.orsystem.
Ors-system.com.
You can also purchase Cool Wallet. Look at that.
Yeah. And for those for those who may have are still listening,
And the millions.
just saying,
Around the world.
we have a pre-approval for something, Eric.
What do you got?
Wait, what?
Pre-approval for a central something.
Oh, Central Exchange.
Central Exchange.
We're just
Oh,
waiting.
centralized exchange. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
centralized
We're
exchange.
Yep. We just have a couple more steps to go with it, but yes.
That's it. Shush.
That's
Shush. Zip, zip, zip.
That's it. That's it.
Zip.
Just a little
That was a
taste.
pre-up.
Little taste.
Zip.
A little pinch. A pinch of salt. A pinch of salt. Get their appetites wet.
I gotta
More
go.
to come.
I gotta go shovel some snow, guys. It's pretty bad out there. So.
What's snow?
Oh, you sucker.
I know, man. Yeah. Hey, wait. Last thing I'm gonna leave with you guys. Armando was like, "Oh God, it's 30 degrees out here."
Oh,
Hey,
my
dude,
God.
It was 35 degrees, man.
That's like summer here.
Dude, 35 degrees. We were free. Oh my God, dude. Iguanas falling from the sky. I was like, what the
Iguana.
hell is going on?
What?
Iguanas frozen everywhere. I'm like, I can't take my dog out because the dog might eat the iguana. I don't want to do
no.
that. It was freezing today. Today. Oh man, t-shirt, shorts. Oh,
Yeah,
finally,
it was like -6 the other day here. So. You can love your Florida weather, Florida man.
Yeah, I love it.
Yes,
Love it.
I'm actually sweating. I don't know what happened to my AC. My AC turned off. I don't know why.
I don't know, brother.
And I must say, since 2015, since we moved to Florida, I have never turned on the heater. Never.
Wow.
I think once by accident it smelled like smoke and fire,
Mhm.
but ever since 2015, no idea what a heater is. Don't want a heating bill. Don't want.
Okay.
Don't
Well,
want
lucky you. That's all I
Hey,
can say.
there is in April or May there's a MegaCon down here.
Probably end up down there.
I'm just saying there's a gaming convention and Comic-Con convention all in one.
Nice.
All the weirdos will be in Orlando.
I got no more room. I got no more room.
the weirdos are already in Orlando. I mean, let's be
I mean,
honest.
they've been there forever. I mean, they're all in Florida.
Florida man.
But just saying, come on down, guys.
those
Again,
weirdo-
thank you. I know
thanks,
we're
guys.
extended. I know we're just like
That's
hanging out,
okay.
but thank you so much, everyone.
All
Really
right,
appreciate
folks.
it.
We
Have
love
a
you
good night.
guys. Have a good one, you guys.
Introducing the Cool Wallet Pro, an enhanced hardware wallet the size of your credit card. It packs the most sophisticated cold storage technology inside, giving you full control of your digital assets whenever, wherever you need it. Cool Wallet Pro connects offline to only your mobile device, within a 10-meter distance and requires you to physically confirm every transaction on your Cool Wallet Pro after checking transaction details for optimal security. Cool Wallet Pro is designed for the professional crypto user who needs more than just superior security in a hardware wallet. You can plug in directly to the world of DeFi, DEXs, and other dApps, allowing you to earn easy passive income from staking and DeFi on the best crypto blockchains. Through our extensive marketplace, you can trade, sell, and buy directly from trusted third parties, all within the Cool Wallet app. While staying anonymous, retaining data privacy, and avoiding trust risks. With Cool Wallet Pro, the key to your future is in your hands.